Hey guys. When you have negative thoughts, okay, you can't control your thoughts. Your conscious, apparent control mechanism cannot dictate what thoughts come and go. But when you have negative thoughts, and this is important because this goes along with what I was talking about earlier, in that the thought forms are the basis for creation. And we don't control what thoughts come in. What we do is it's just focus, it's conscious intent. So how you react to a thought form that comes across determines how that thought manifests or doesn't manifest. So if you have negative thoughts, a way to help offset the manifesting of those thoughts is, every time a negative thought comes, remember that you're in duality right now, in this realm. And every negative thought has its exact counterpart, its perfect opposite. And the way to neutralize the thought forms, which is meditation, is to just watch them and be non-reactive completely. That's not always possible though, and not everybody can do that. So a way, if you're not able to simply be the observer, is to, if you have a negative thought form come through, remember that it has its counterpart. It has its dualistic counterpart, and focus on the counterpart. Watch both. So whatever thought form you have, just remember it has, whatever negative thought form that comes across, remember that it has a perfect complementary opposite positive thought form. And you can shift your focus and intent and conscious intent to that positive thought form. And that will sway the balance toward the manifestation of the positive thought form, rather than identifying with the negative one, which will set it. It sets it in the reality, and it allows it, and it goes on its own way, depending on how you reacted to it. If you are non-reactive, then the reality continues as it ought to, as it should. That's what meditation is. If you aren't able to be non-reactive, then remember that it has this equal and opposite counterpart, and shift your conscious focus to that part, and it will help offset the infiltration of the system with the negative thought form. That's all. Hope everyone's having a good one. Take care, guys.